Who would you trust more? The person who says, "I'm not entirely sure, but here's what the data suggests." Or the one who says, "This is exactly how it is. Period." Be honest. Your brain already chose, and that choice reveals something dangerous. In today's world, the most persuasive person isn't the most qualified. It's the most certain. And psychology has a name for this. In 1999, psychologists David Dunning and Justin Kruger identified what's now called the Dunning-Kruger effect. Here's the paradox. People with low ability tend to overestimate their competence. Meanwhile, experts, the ones who actually understand complexity, tend to hedge. Because real knowledge reveals uncertainty. Ignorance reveals confidence. Your brain interprets certainty as authority. Fast decisions favor bold signals. In high-speed environments, social media, debates, leadership contests, the loud voice wins attention. The calm, nuanced voice gets ignored. Not because it's wrong, but because it feels less powerful. This creates a dangerous social dynamic. Amateurs declare, experts deliberate, and the crowd follows the declaration. Confidence becomes a shortcut for credibility. Volume becomes a substitute for validity. And suddenly, persuasion has nothing to do with truth, only conviction. Look at viral influencers. Look at political debates. Look at leadership contests. The person who speaks in absolutes often dominates the room, not because they're right, but because certainty feels safe. Your brain equates decisiveness with competence, even when it's false. Here's the strategic insight. If you're truly competent, you must learn to communicate with clarity, without sacrificing intellectual honesty. Quiet competence alone is invisible, but loud ignorance is dangerous. The real power? Speak with structure. Deliver conclusions clearly. Then explain complexity. Certainty gets attention. Depth earns respect. Remember, loud conviction often beats quiet competence, but sustainable power belongs to those who can master both. If you understand this dynamic, you'll never mistake noise for knowledge again, and you'll never be easily manipulated by certainty.